Hello, random people on the internet. My name is Sawmaster, and today is a special day. Um, yeah, that's one way to put it. We're gonna be
Very
discussing.
special indeed.
Oh yes, but of course, because today we're gonna go over Week 4 versus Intensity, the other person who is doing quite well in the league. If you haven't
We
checked
are
out,
not getting lucky with these matches. I'm saying that right now. We're not getting lucky with these matches.
yeah, it's all really tough. This is a tough first couple
It's
sections,
very tough.
and yeah, if you haven't seen week 3, go check out Flygon's channel. There should be a card right up here or something, if I remember correctly. And there will definitely be a link in the description below. But for now, let's just take a
Yeah,
look at
check out my
Intensity's
shit.
team. Yeah, exactly. Plug yourself, nerd. No,
Let me
okay, no.
plug myself. I need subscribers.
My ego.
My ego needs to be fed. You don't understand.
Ah, yes, but of course. We're versing a Zygarde 50%, Mew, Venusaur, Hoopa Unbound, Blastoise, Mega Ampharos, Stakataka, Torkoal, Greedent, and Parasect, which is my god, that Hoopa Unbound is so fucking scary, bro. Like,
I hate Zygarde 50% in doubles, just with all my heart, because it's just Thousand Arrows is not a fun move to deal with.
I mean, at least it's spread, and it's much more easy to manage. I just think Hoopa's the bigger threat, to be honest, because, like,
No, Hoopa is a pretty big threat, but I think Hoopa and Zygarde like scare me the most
oh yeah,
out
for
of
sure.
anyone in this matchup.
And then there's also Mew, because, Mew runs every move. It all depends on what he wants to do, because he has, like, a Trick Room set up with this team,
And
and
he
then he
has a
has the
sun
Sun.
set up,
Exactly.
yeah.
It
So
depends
it
on which
really
mode he
just
wants to
depends on
bring.
what he brings, and we had to try and build around that, which isn't the easiest thing to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely not. But let's go over what we supposed to bring, or, are bringing to the match. And,
Yes.
yeah, so let's go. First up, we got Skill is my middle name, the Togekiss. Ah, yes, of course.
Of
With
course.
some safety goggles to prevent Rage Powder and Spores from Parasect, because
Yeah,
this
because
thing
that
goes
thing
asleep.
is super annoying against our team.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, unless we have Sceptile out, which basically ignores it anyway, but, like, this is
We
just
don't have
another.
anything that can reliably switch into it because nothing really wants to take a spore.
Exactly, or an X Scissor, because if we switch a Sceptile
Exactly.
and an X Scissor or Leech Life, it's just dead.
It's just
Um,
gonna die, so.
we got Follow Me for redirection, because, redirection's always good, especially against, threats like Hoopa, depending if it's special or not, and,
Yeah.
fun stuff. Air Slash for flinching, because, skill is the middle name, of course. D
Skill
for
is the middle name.
coverage, and Aura Sphere for the nice stack attack is sitting right there for TR, which is super gross, and I hate it. Yeah. Hopefully we outspeed Zygarde with this spread, because unless he's running max speed, which he shouldn't.
I feel like he shouldn't. I feel like a bulky Zygarde this match is like a really good shout. Like I can
Yeah,
imagine him bringing like a really bulky Zygarde with Coil. I can really see him doing that.
yeah. And I believe we speed tie with Hoopa if it's max.
Yes, we do.
But if he's TR, he probably won't be running speed, and we could try and flinch him that way.
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be like one of our main ways of dealing with Hoopa is if he's slower than us, we just gotta try and flinch it down.
yeah. And next mon is -2, the Melmetal. You want to go
Oh
take
yeah,
this
we
one?
named it -2. Yep. Okay. So for context, the reason why we named it -2 is because right now it is currently -2 in the MVP standings, which means it has not killed a single Pokemon, but it has died twice. Keep in mind, this is a Melmetal, Pokemon that has been banned in Gen 8 OU.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Totally the face of a murderer.
Okay, but anyways, what we have here is we have the Akaberry. I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep Akaberry, isn't that right?
Yeah, well, I think we're keeping Alkaberry because Sun. At least we take a Weather Ball better.
Yeah, we take a
And
Weather Ball better.
I don't know whether or not we want to change to Vest, but Vest doesn't let us use Protect, so I think Aka's fine.
No, yeah. So I think Akaberry's fine. Like Vest is nice, but Akaberry at least helps us deal with his Sun mode while giving us the opportunity to protect when we need to stall out Sun turns.
Yeah.
Okay, but for its moveset, We have Ice Punch for Big Boy Zygarde and Venusaur and Mega Ampharos. We got Double Iron Bash because it's Melmetal, what do you expect? And then we got High Horsepower for Sakataka, Mega Ampharos, and it's just nice overall coverage against the rest of his team, including Torkoal as well. And then Protect because it's doubles, and yeah. And it's really nice for stalling out Sun turns or Trick Room turns, which is very beneficial for us because we don't want that staying up for too long, mainly because his abusers for Sun, like Venusaur, are super scary, and his abusers for Trick Room, like Stack Attack and Hoopa Unbound, are also really scary against us.
I mean, like,
So
we also
that's why
put
we
min speed on it, just in case he does get Trick Room off. We out.
yeah, min speed, 0 speed IVs, Brave Nature, just to make sure.
Yeah, because I know we definitely outspeed Hoopa under Trick Room. I think the only things we don't outspeed are Torkoal. I say that, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see. I think Torkoal's what, base 30?
I think Torkoal's base 30. Let me check.
So no.
Torkoal is base 20.
Oh yeah. So Torkoal
So
outspeed
if
us
he
in Trick
runs
Room.
like min speed, then
Yeah. If he runs min
the
speed,
only
then we get outsped. But
yeah
that's whatever.
under TR.
Up next, we got the Wave here.
The
uh,
wave.
the Wave.
We gotta try and explain this set to
Oh
them.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially that third over there.
Yeah, the third move.
TR is just to reverse Trick Room, just in case he does get Trick Room off, because God forbid he gets Trick Room and we lose, because that
Yeah,
is definitely something that can happen. And
that
we're
would be a
not
death
bringing
sentence.
the Crimson Cofagrigus again, just because Hoopa exists and just shits on it so hard.
Not only that, but Cofagrigus doesn't really do much this
Oh
match. It
yeah,
kind of just
exactly.
sits there and exists. If it had HP fighting, maybe, but obviously hidden
Like his
powers don't
team is just
exist.
overpowering overall,
Yeah,
especially with or
and
possibly.
Cofagrigus just doesn't really do much in return. Like the most it can do is spread burns, which is somewhat nice, but it can easily get overpowered by stuff like Koopa Unbound and Mega Ampharos, which hit it super hard, no
Yeah.
matter how much investment we put in like defense or sped F.
Okay, so then we got Psychic Moonlight, your typical moves, and then you got Fury Cutter. Okay, Verlicify, sure, whatever. Okay, let me pull up the calc here because I don't have the calc up because that's
Oh
something.
yeah, we gotta show them the calc. We
Oh,
gotta show
dude,
them
I
the
gotta
calc.
show them the calc. Okay, so hold
You
on.
gotta do it to them.
Let me build up this calculator real quick. So we have Cresselia here, right? The wave crest,
The wave. Yep.
and then we got Hoopa Unbound. We're gonna say it's Choice Band, right?
Yep.
Hyperspace Fury never kills us with Culver, and at -1 defense that comes in afterward. Fury Cutter does 70 to 82. Okay, like 70 to 82 is pretty solid, and especially if they TR first and we get the first one, because even at neutral, it does about half. Like
Yeah, it
seriously,
does about half,
and doing
which is
about
pretty
half.
fair damage.
Yeah, exactly. And this is only for the Hoopa, by the way. This is for
This is
nothing
only
else
for
but the
Hoopa.
Hoopa.
This is literally for nothing else. So if he doesn't bring Hoopa Unbound, this is basically a dead move slot. But
And we're really gonna be
Hoopa
bad.
Unbound is way too good to
Oh
not
yeah,
bring.
for sure. Hoopa's way too good to bring, and just being able to knock it out and just being able to because even if it takes prior chip damage, it could just die to Fury Cutter.
Yeah,
So,
just outright.
because Moonblast doesn't do enough. Like, yeah, sure, it's better for Zygarde, but it'd be funny to just run Fury Cutter. Plus, we think we have a lot for Zygarde anyway.
Yeah, we think we have enough for Zygarde. Zygarde is still a problem, but we feel like we have enough to whereas we can probably deal with it without having a stroke.
Yeah. And Chinese spread, obviously, we don't need really speed this match, as we're not
No, not
Zygarde
really.
or, Hoopa. So,
Yeah.
as long as we get the smaller Fury Cutter plus TR, so that's fine. Up next is Leg Day the Garchomp. You want to take the
Leg Day the Garchomp.
I
All right, so we ran Choice Band this match, not Choice Scarf. Mainly because we don't really need the speed. He has a pretty slow team, and Garchomp naturally outspeeds literally everything. So we ran Choice Band just for overall damage, being able to overwhelm his team, and not only that, but he doesn't really have great ground
Twipe.
ground. Shut up. He doesn't really have great ground type switch-ins, so we can really just spam Earthquake and Stomping Tantrum without him really being able to contest that. The only thing he can really contest that with is Parasect, which is why we have Fire Fang, and then we have Dragon Claw in case we just want something to hit a bit harder that isn't Stomping Tantrum. Since his only Dragon Claw switch in is Stack Attack, and that's it. We ran Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly. Since with Jolly we outspeed everything on his team, there's no need to really like do any complicated sets because the main purpose of Garchomp is just to do as much damage as humanly possible against his team. And late game, it just seems very nice since Stomping Tantrum, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, it hits his entire team for really nice damage and could really help us be able to get rid of his key threats such as Mega Ampharos, Stack Attacka, Zygarde 50% if he's in range of Dragon Claw, which could really help us out in the match.
Yeah, for sure. Up next, we got tax evasion. You know, he's always evading the taxes. You
That's
know,
the face of a man who always evades its taxes.
bro, you cannot tell me Sceptile pays his taxes like a good citizen. Change my
No,
mind,
look at
I'll
look
wait.
at him. Look
Bro,
at him.
bro, look at those eyes. That is somebody who evades taxes for like 27 years. Like, dead ass. We got Expert Belt just because it hits everything on his team, besides, like, everything at least with some Wenwu super effectively, besides Zygarde and Mega Ampharos. But, like,
Yeah.
I mean, low kick, guaranteed does to a KO stack attacker. Depending if he is the negative defense investment, it should do with the attack boosting. It should do about 92%, give or take.
Yeah.
So overall, just doing that much to stack attack is really nice. X Scissor definitely kills Hoopa, which is super pog and does like depending on the variant of Mew, can do around 25 to 50. I know it's a big range, but
Yeah, it really just depends on if he decides to run offensive or defensive.
yeah. And then Aerial Ace is just for Venusaur because and Parasect just because it hits them, and I believe it outgoes Parasect with Aerial Ace. So
I'm pretty sure I calc that.
yeah, 100%. And
Yeah,
then Effect Spore doesn't go off. Spore Ignorance, like of Rage Powder and Spore, is just really nice overall. We can't switch
super
into
nice.
it, but it definitely will
But if
help.
it's on the field, then it really just threatens Parasect, which is really nice considering how Parasect, once it gets in for free, could be really problematic.
Yeah. And we just run Adamant 252 because, you know, it outspeeds everything, and we just need a little extra damage.
Yeah,
So,
considering Sceptile isn't really the strongest thing in the world.
I don't know, especially physically, because it's like,
Nah, base 85 attack, which isn't great,
at least it
but
has
it does
coverage.
enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
it at least has good coverage, and it at least does enough damage to where it's worth bringing.
And then last, but certainly not least, is Oi Josuke, I died, the Electivire. The haha funny
funny,
Joe joke.
funny
Please laugh.
JoJo meme. Yes.
Come on, guys.
So we're running Berry on the Electivire to deal with Zygarde with 1,000 arrows and possibly a Stack Attack high horsepower Earthquake. I don't know if Stack Attack learns high horsepower. I don't think I
Not
checked
yet.
that. Not yet? Okay,
Because
that's okay.
they're doing pre-net decks, so none of the net decks buffs. I believe it would normally get it, but we're not doing that, so
Okay,
the
just
yell.
want to make sure. But yeah, primarily it's the only reason why we have Berry is just to deal with Zygarde 50%, so we can take a hit and hit it hard with an Ice Punch. Motor Drive is the ability, so we have some sort of a switch in to a Mega Ampharos Thunderbolt, because otherwise we don't really switch into it well at all. So that's why Motor Drive is there. And as for the moveset, Ice Punch hits Zygarde, Venusaur, and Mega Ampharos, and Parasect. Then Low Kick hits Stack Attack up for really good damage. I don't remember if it kills or not. I think it depends on the spread he runs. If he's minus defense, it definitely kills.
Yeah, it just
But if
depends on
he's
spread.
but if he's a bit more bulky, then like there's a chance it could or couldn't. Thunder Punch for stab options against Super Unbound, Mew, super effective against Mega Blastoise, hits neutrally against Torkoal and Greedent. And then last but not least, we have Taunt to shut down any of his Trick Room setters, such as Hoopa Unbound. And
I
does
believe
Mew
we could.
get Trick Room? I don't remember.
Mew definitely gets Trick Room.
Yeah, I feel like it does.
I don't think
So
he'd
that's why we
definitely
have
run
Taunt.
it. I think his main two would just be Hoopa and Stack Attacker, but
Yeah,
taunting on Mew is pretty nice as well. Just means it doesn't like do anything funky.
yeah, exactly. Because I feel like Mew is gonna like try and like be more supportive if he does try bringing it, and also Taunt shuts down Parasect with Spore and Rage Powder and stuff like that. So Taunt really helps against those annoying threats. and from what I could see, we ran max attack, max speed, adamants, since the extra power is really nice, and we could afford to run adamant since it outspeeds max speed Hoopa Unbound and max speed Venusaur. So we really needed that extra power, and thankfully we were like, what, 5 or 6 speed points faster?
Yeah,
So
we're faster than
yeah.
Hoopa 100%.
Yeah,
Always.
definitely, and that's really, really important.
I believe
'cause we
Thunder
really
Punch
need damage on
almost
that.
kills it? Let me check.
Almost. I don't know.
I know Hoopa
I'm pretty
Unbound's
sure it does a
defense is
lot.
dog crap.
It doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist.
Choice Scarf, Adamant.
Electivire.
Thunder Punch is low base power though. Does about 60, 75. Pretty solid.
Very solid indeed.
The only problem is the return kills us, but eh.
It really just depends on the situation whether we go for it or not. And if it's in range, like for example, Cresselia uses Fury Cutter on it the turn prior, then it's now in range of a Thunder Punch, which is really important. Yeah.
Especially since it always outspeed. And with that out of the way, I'm going to cut to the battle since he has not responded, and hopefully it won't be too long. So
yeah, hopefully not.
All right, and cut.
New life motto. Should follow it.
Cut to a nice, oh god, that's TR. He didn't bring Hoopa. No.
What?
Not worth it. Don't do it.
He didn't. Oh my god.
He didn't bring Hoopa. He brought Sun and TR.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad too, bro. We brought Fury Cutter Cresselia for Hoopa and he didn't bring it.
He didn't bring it.
It's fine. We can do it on mute.
That is true. We're doing it on mute. Okay, so what's gonna be our lead?
I think Cress and Garchomp, honest. Like, it's either Cress or Garchomp or Togekiss Garchomp.
Because I feel like he's either gonna lead Torkoal and Venusaur or like... Torkoal, Venusaur, or like Mew.
He didn't bring
Mew and
Parasect either,
something.
which is a big...
He didn't bring... That's really good. That's really good.
I think Togekiss Garchomp, just because we can just click EQ and whatever we want.
Okay. Togekiss Garchomp.
Yeah.
Oh, this is honestly a good lead for us.
Yeah. Because we could just... Well, he's probably going to be... do you think he's going to be Shuka?
I mean, do you want to double into Stakataka?
Well, we're probably going to click EQ anyway, right? I just don't want...
EQ. He doesn't have a switch in.
The problem is Wait, Blastoise is clicking follow me. It doesn't matter. Blastoise is clicking follow me. Yeah, Blastoise gets follow me. 110%.
So we're just gonna like Air Slash into Earthquake?
Yeah.
Air Slash Blastoise into Earthquake.
Oh, it faked out. Okay, fair enough. I thought he was gonna follow me. Yeah, he TRs.
PTRs.
Shit.
Okay.
A little bad, but not terribly.
Can we live with Gyro Ball?
With Togekiss?
No, with Garchomp.
I don't think so.
Hell. But I don't think so either.
I'm just gonna Aura Spear Stakataka, and I think I'm just gonna double. Do you think he Gyro Balls Togekiss?
No, I feel like he's gonna target the Garchomp 100%. But
Yeah.
he's definitely gonna follow me with Blastoise.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah.
Well, we could also follow me with Togekiss and then Earthquake.
Yeah, that could work. You want to do that?
It depends. Do you want to sack Togekiss? Because we're in a kind of bad spot right now.
We are in kind of a bad spot, because I thought he'd follow me turn 1 instead of fake out.
Well, the thing is, he did bring Parasect, so losing Togekiss isn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Plus having Banded EQ later game is so good.
So follow me into Earthquake?
Yeah, I think so.
Follow me into Earthquake.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be Shuka.
If it's Shuka, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, wait, Torkoal? Not on an air balloon.
That's fine.
Oh shit, wide guard.
Oh, he's wide guard.
Okay, that's fine. Because we could just do that into Stakataka, and then we can just go Cress. Yeah?
Do you want to Sakataka or Sphere?
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna put Specs Eruption though. That's gonna hurt.
I don't think we have a better switch in though.
Yeah.
It's Sash.
He's Sash. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna click follow me, and then
Follow me into Psychic to Torkoal.
I was actually gonna reverse the Trick Room.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's smart. That's
That's
smart.
a new life motto. Should follow it. I have a plan. Not worth it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Not
This
worth
is
it,
single
don't do
target,
it.
so it's gonna hurt a bit
Not
more.
worth it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
worth it. Don't
Okay,
do it.
that's good.
Plan.
Now what are we doing to?
Not worth it. Don't do it.
Um,
Don't do it. Not worth it.
do we go back into Garchomp?
Not worth it. Don't do it.
I think we can just go Garchomp and click Stomping Tantrum
Yeah.
into like Torkoal, because he's probably gonna wide guard, and then we could just like Psychic into Torkoal.
Yeah, Stomping Tantrum. Yep, okay.
Okay, no, that's fine, because Stomping Tantrum's double base power now.
Yeah. Now,
And
do we do it into Mew, or do we do it into I think we still do it into Torkoal.
yeah, 110%. And I think we.
But he might Ice Beam with Mew.
You're right. We can't afford to lose Garchomp.
We can. He's not gonna sack Torkoal. I don't think he's gonna sack Torkoal.
Let me calc how much it does to you.
It's double base power now, and it's
Yeah, it's 150 base.
and we're banded, and it's single target. So remember that.
Yeah. Banded. Earthquake is base 150. I'm just gonna put that like that against a Mew. It does 90 to 107 if he has no defensive estimate. Because it failed.
Do you want to do it into Mew?
That's a new life motto. Should follow it.
Honestly, I think we have to, because he's probably gonna.
Stomping Tantrum and a Fury Cutter?
You know what? Sure. I'm surprised he didn't bring Hoopa. He doubled in stack attack. Wait, that's defensive.
Oh, that did not do that much. But I don't
He
think
TR'd.
Ice Beam's gonna kill him.
Okay, no, he TR'd.
Don't do it. Not worth it. Don't do it. Not worth it. Don't do it.
He just said, whoa.
Whoa.
Life motto. Follow it.
This is bad.
This is really bad. Sun, he has Heat Rock on Torkoal.
Trick Room, Wide Guard, Gyro Ball. He's negative.
I don't think he's
That
Ice
was
Beam Mew though.
I don't
That
think
was
so
so
either.
defense invested. No shit.
That was very defensive. Taka.
I think we have to go Tax Evasion and then into Melmetal. I think I did do 2 switches.
He revealed Sash on that, so. Durable does 79 to 93 to Garchomp. Yeah, we can't afford to stay in.
So I'm gonna go -2 in the Garchomp slot, and Tax Evasion is going to switch into the Cresselia slot.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull a double here. Ice Beam into -2, Rock Slide into both. Okay, that's fine. He has to click a ground move in order to actually knock us out with Stack Attacka.
Okay, so, alright.
So we know it doesn't have Protect.
Do we just double Iron Dash Stack Attacka?
I'm thinking so in case he's out, I switch Mew.
Yeah, okay. Double Iron Dash and Stack Attacka and just.
I'm gonna X Scissor into the Mew slot.
Alright.
Just because Sceptile's not gonna do much this game. Torkoal. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll be willing to trade that at this point in the game.
Alright, what do we do here?
We either have to go Garchomp or
That's a new life motto. Should follow it. I have a plan. Not worth it.
Electivire.
Because I think we do we live a spread eruption? I think we do.
Don't do it.
With Melmetal?
Not worth it. Don't do
With
it.
Akka intact? I think we do.
Don't do it.
But I think if we go Garchomp, he has
Yeah,
no
I
more
think
wide
Garchomp
guard.
is-
Not worth it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, he has no wide guard, so we could just click Protect and then just click EQ.
Wait, but okay, wait, stop. Mega Ampro, Mega Evolves, and Dragon Pulses like day.
Okay, yeah. Do we sack Cress?
Follow it. Not worth it. Don't do it.
I think what we do here is high horsepower the Torkoal and then sack Crest on the Garchomp slot.
Okay. It's a really tough battle. Come on.
This is where Follow Me could have been really nice. Shit.
Damn. Aka. Yeah.
I didn't think we would die. Crap.
Shit. Garchomp dies, doesn't it?
It does. Definitely does.
I'm gonna Stomping Ampharos and
Stomping Ampharos.
Ice Punch
and then-
Ampharos. Shuka. 33. Yeah,
Live.
no.
Okay.
Damn. I think this is
Bit of
game.
damage, though.
Shit.
That's a new life motto.
Okay, do we Ice Ampharos or do we Thunder Punch? Torkoal predicting Blastoise. I don't know. I want to try and get some differential. Okay.
Yeah. Let's just
Not worth it, don't do it. Not worth it, don't do it. Not worth it, don't do it. Not worth it.
what is he gonna do?
Not worth it, don't do it. Not worth it.
I think let's Thunder Punch into
Not worth
Torkoal.
it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Not worth it, don't do it.
Okay.
Okay, well, at least it was a 4-0.
Not
At least it was a 4-0.
Life motto.
GG,
Not
man.
worth it, don't do it.
That was tough.
Oh, man, bro.
I'm
You
going
got...
back on the replay to see what we could have done. But I didn't think it was going to be so trick room oriented.
Yeah, I didn't think he was... I mean, like, we anticipated. I just didn't think he would not bring Hoopa with his TR.
Yeah, same.
Like, we heavy prep for Hoopa, and then he didn't bring it. And that was just like...
That's what I was really afraid of. And then the Sash bring us back attack is what messed us up a bit. White guard. Yeah, White guard really messed up our strat.
We should have
In hindsight,
anticipated it.
in hindsight, we should have just popped a tantrum, but of course,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
we weren't thinking at the time. But stack attack is definitely, yeah, it's tough. Our options. We reverse the trick room, so we're in a bit of a better spot.
You know, this completely just ruined... I mean, it was a good battle. I
It
respect
was
it.
a good battle. Yeah, they played really well. There wasn't any hacks, which was really nice.
Yeah,
I didn't expect their Mew to be so defensive, but
it was definitely, like, had to be max defense Mew.
no, that was 100% max defense.
Yeah. So, not really... I mean, we could have definitely done a lot of stuff different. Especially... I
Yeah.
mean, he also had the sun mode in the back, which was annoying to deal with. Which would have
Yeah,
been...
really annoying.
I think, like, we just kind of, like... I think we
we-
over-predicted turn 1.
Yeah, we definitely predicted turn one.
If we air slash flinch the stack attacker, like we should have,
Yeah.
then
Or
that would have
Aura
been so
Sphere,
much
for
better.
that matter. If we Aura Sphere, then at least the stash would have been broken earlier.
Well, we should have just gone for the air slash flinch because TR wouldn't have been up.
Yeah.
So, whatever. That's week 4.
Yeah, that's week 4. We definitely could have played better, but like really good game to
Intensity.
Like, yeah.
Shout out to
Intensity,
him.
sorry.
And with that, that's week 4. See you
That
guys
is week
later.
4.
Not really a good outro. Like, subscribe, well, whatever. Subscribe to Flygon. Yeah, all the fun stuff. Bye.